Guys, what's up? It's Andrew C. Bailey, live at the marina in San Diego. What's going on? What's up? Hopefully you had a great day. I'm having a good feeling day because I choose to have a good feeling day. I'm never waiting for good emotions just to show up at my door. And I'm 100% committed to doing whatever it takes to make myself feel the way that I need to feel in order to go after my dreams like a hungry cheetah that hasn't eaten in a while, and it sees that tasty gazelle and it needs to feed its babies as well. And so commitment. I want to talk to you about commitment. Listen, we all have dreams, we all have goals, we all have desires. Just like kind of like these people in the back. Can you guys see that? They had a desire to manifest a yacht. Guys, some of these yachts right here, look at these yachts. Some of these yachts right here are over $1 million. They're probably $2 million, $3 million yachts. These people were committed to getting inside that reality. And so they were willing to do whatever it takes. Invest the money, create the money, borrow the money. They were willing to do whatever it took to be out on the seas, enjoying what it is to feel like to be out on the water in one of these yachts. And so with your dream, you got to question today your level of commitment. And are you actually committed, or are you just kind of, oh, it would be nice if that happened to me one day? Because if you're just in that place, it usually means you're just dreaming about it, which is fine, but you got to evolve past that. Otherwise, you're just going to stay in dream mode, and it'll just say nothing but an image, a story inside of your head, and never be manifested in physical reality. So you get to the point of clarity, which is where you know what you want, and you know why you want it. Like these people knew with the yachts. They knew, I want that reality. I want that yacht. I know why I want it, because I want to be out on the sea. Maybe I want to have parties with my family. Maybe some other reasons. I don't know. Maybe they want to live on the yacht. But after that, they got to progress past that. They have to evolve to the point where they're in a commitment. And they say, you know what, I've decided. And commitment, what happens when you're committed is that you've made a new decision, a decision to totally change your reality forever and not look back. Okay, you guys have heard the burning the boats metaphor, where there's no other option but to take the island. There's no other option but to do that, but to get the yacht. And that's kind of funny because I'm talking about yachts and a burning boat metaphor. That metaphor is like this. There was two tribes fighting. One was on the island and one was on the boat. And guess what? The one that attacked from the boats had to abandon their boats, and the leader burned the boats so that they couldn't have the option of like retreating and leaving. They either had to get on land and win, or they were going to be slaughtered. And so that cutting off of those options, burning the boats, made them win. So think about your life. Think about how high am I actually committed, or am I still hemming and hawing? Am I stuck in clarity where I know what I want, but I haven't actually took the leap and made that decision? Maybe it's a decision to do your own coaching practice or consulting practice. Maybe it's a decision to go all in on painting, or all in on music, or all in on some yachts. Okay? You have to get to the point where you take the leap. And of course, if you're like, oh my gosh, is this the right decision? That's fine, because you're launching outside of your comfort zone, but you're going to have to decide, I'm not willing to settle for a half-lived life. I'm not willing to settle for not getting my yacht dreams. I'm not willing to settle for what I've been tasting so far, because I deserve better. I deserve the best in life. And that's really, man, when you can get the point where you see that you're worthy and deserving of all that's possible, that's a beautiful thing. A lot of people don't commit because they don't think it's going to work. They don't want to be disappointed again, because in the past, they're dragging the past along and saying, oh, I've had these reference points of I got my hopes up and it didn't work out. You got to throw that shit in the garbage, because that's not going to assist you in going forward and saying yes to your yacht dreams. Okay? Get the metaphor? There's a point where you got to commit, guys. In 2007, I wanted to help people. I was at a retail job, and I didn't want to continue doing what I was doing. There was no future for me in that. I wasn't helping anybody in the way that I wanted. And so I had to burn the boats. One day, called in and said, I'm not coming back. And then, do you think I was shitting bricks? Of course. Especially back then, I didn't have any of the inner game skills I have now. None. But I made a decision. I took a leap, because I wanted my life to be the best. I wanted it to be juicy. I wanted me to get everything that I wanted. I wanted to be able to provide for my family at a higher level and have the option to do so. And I didn't want to disrespect my soul any longer, because it was called to do something else. And so, are you actually committed, or are you just wishy-washy and maybe not having the conversation with yourself that you need to have on, man, am I actually all in on my dreams? Am I committed? Am I willing to do whatever it takes for however long it takes, until it takes, to manifest this dream, this desire that I have for something more? See, the soul wants to expand. The soul desires to expand and grow and evolve and learn new things and experience different avenues of possibilities in this world. But you got to make the decision and say yes. This is a call to say yes to your dreams by committing today. Committing to what you really want to do on this earth and not wasting any more time. So many people are wasting so much time in indecision. That's what I call the land of indecision. You're like, oh, should I do it? Oh, but I would really like to. And you're kind of going back and forth like a seesaw, hemming and hawing. And in that process, it's fine to do that for a little while, but you got to pull the trigger, man. You got to move forward and trust that God, trust that the universe has your back, and that you'll find the way, and that you'll be assisted. And otherwise, what's the option? You're going to live the same thing over and over again? Change it. Change your life today by committing. Make a new decision. Make a new decision, literally. Make a new decision. Make a new decision, guys. Make a new decision. Commit. See this right here? Guys, this is a Rolls Royce. This is a Rolls Royce. This is a Rolls Royce. This person committed. I don't know if you can see it. This person committed to the Rolls Royce experience. They wanted a Rolls Royce. They weren't willing to settle for anything less. I'm not saying go after a Rolls Royce, but that was their dream. And they said, I know what I want. I want a Rolls Royce. I know why I want it. And they said, fuck it. I'm committing right now and doing whatever it takes. Even if I'm a little scared. Even if it feels like my heart's going to explode. But they committed. And now they get to drive around in the Rolls Royce. Again, I'm not saying get a Rolls Royce. I'm saying get what you want But to get what you want, there has to come a decision. What's up, Annie? There has to become a new decision. And that decision can start today. Stop hemming and hawing. Stop sitting on the fence. Okay? Because your life is just passing you by. I'm in Starbucks yesterday, and I was thinking about something that really was just nonsense. And out of the bathroom comes this lady, and she's got some muscular degenerative disease, and her brother, or maybe it was, her boyfriend or something, her husband, is helping her go from the bathroom out the store, and it literally takes them like 3 minutes to do that little simple walk, because she can't walk at all. She can't move. She needs assistance to go to the bathroom. And I'm sitting there like, holy shit. I got it really good. I got it really good in this life. So I can walk. I'm mobile. So I better make some decisions and pull the trigger fast on what I really want in this life and go all in and commit. Commitment means putting your poker chips all in, cutting off all other options. And then the universe comes and assists you. But you got to have faith. You got to have faith. You can't listen to this little voice, this little tiny voice inside of your head that says, it's designed, it's from the ego, it's designed to keep you a little safe, keep you small, keep you doing the same shit day after day. Because once it finds comfort zone area, it'll keep you staying in there, and you go outside it's going to shoot out brain scripts. They're going to try to keep you captive. So decide what you want, decide why you want it, then you got to commit. And you got to say, screw the past. It doesn't matter if it hasn't happened in the past. Don't use the past as an excuse. Do not use the past as an excuse not to commit and go forward. Whether you're a coach, consultant, visionary, musician, and you got to get your message out into the world, it doesn't matter. You got to commit. And especially if you're somebody that actually helps people like I do. Like, how many people are not getting your help? All because you're afraid. You're listening to the voice inside your head and you're not committing. Annie, take all my chips. Oh yeah, I'll take all of them. I'll take all of them. Give them to me. I'll take all those chips. Give them to me. I want them. But you got to be willing to put them in, even though you're fucking scared. Your mind's saying, oh my God, what if we put them in and it doesn't work? What if I put it in and I lose everything? What if this? What if that? You got to take back control and say, I hear you, voice. I hear you. And you're being demoted to a tool. I'm using the mind as a tool. That's its intention. That's actually what its function is. It's a tool. And people are owned by it constantly. Owned by it. It's a problem. People want to make new decisions. They want to change their life. But they're owned by this voice inside their head telling them they can't. Telling them they're not good enough. Telling them that, yeah, in the past we tried that already and we're disappointed. I don't want to get my hopes up and feel that again. And he says, how those fucking fear is serving you. How those fucking fear is serving you? Well, there's two kinds of fear. There's like the instinctual fear of a lion coming after you. You want that one. But fear, as one of my gurus say, Sadhguru, he's basically the Tony Robbins of India. And he says that fear is excessive imagination. Your mind's so out of control that it constantly projects into the future and creates worst case scenarios. And then your life is diminished to literally nothing but a horror story that you get to watch and feel your entire life. And you're creating it is the funny thing. All because you don't have control of your mind. It's out of control. It's wreaking havoc on your mind, on your life. And it's causing you not to commit. It's telling you little things to keep you in your comfort zone over and over again. Watch your mind. Watch it like a hawk watches something from above, some food from above. Watch it. Watch your mind. Watch how insane it's gotten. It's a problem for people. They're not really here in this physical reality. They're trapped in this mental dialogue 24/7. Starts in the morning, goes all day, and at night. And then they're wondering why they feel angry, why they feel unfulfilled, why they feel depressed, why nothing's really working out, why are things manifesting in their life that they would prefer not to be, right? So one benefit of taking back control, I really don't actually like using the word control, because many spiritual teachers say control is an illusion. I don't want to get into that now, but I'm just saying take back your life. Steer the boat in the direction you want to, but you got to commit. You got to commit to your destination and see it through, no matter what storms come up. Be bold and mighty forces will aid you. You look at this palm tree. How you guys doing? How you doing? How's your life? Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Somebody on here, wake up. In the replay, on the live, wake up. Your life is now. You're a worthy individual. You didn't come here to fuck around. You came here to create and get what you want. And you got to know why you want it, or what you want, why you want it, and you got to be willing to commit like these people who got the yacht. Now, I'm not saying these people who got the yacht are happy. There's plenty of people who are stinking rich, filthy rich, and they're not happy because their mind is out of control. Okay? I'm not saying get things and you'll be happy. That's an internal job. I'm talking about committing, though, to your dreams and saying yes. Stop saying no. Say yes. And trust that things will work out for you. In 2007, when I left my job, I didn't know what was going to happen. But I knew one thing. God would come to my aid. God would be there. The universe would somehow assist me, guide me, and it did. And I've helped thousands of people throughout the last 10 years. Help people go from single to soulmate, help people go from I'm depressed and I'm secretly not telling you, Andy, but I have suicidal thoughts. I actually want to off myself. And helping them go from that to living a life that I just love to wake up to. All because I committed and I said yes. And I saw it through. From people who were, their business was stagnating and not really going anywhere, to working with me to double it. And how do we double it? Because we committed to a new direction. We committed to a new way of thinking. We committed to changing it. They committed by investing in my programs. And they didn't use excuses like, I don't have the money, I don't want to spend the money, I don't have time, I'll do it tomorrow. No, they said, I can't live this way anymore. I'm going after my dreams because I can't do this anymore. And they pulled the trigger and they gave their soul a great gift. And they didn't allow the miracle of me coming into their life, the solution that God had sent them for what they've been asking. They didn't allow that to be blocked, and they committed 100%, and they were willing to do whatever it took, even if it felt uncomfortable. Guys, I'm in a flow right now. How you doing? So are you committed? Or are you committed? Annie says, thank you for kicking my ass and waking me up to a better life. You're welcome. That's what I'm here to do. Because I choose to do. And at any moment I can change directions. But I'm committed to helping people, man. I created a lot of my own self-suffering in life. I used to be a really angry guy. You didn't want to be in a relationship with me, guys. I was angry, codependent, needy as hell. Every day. Angry, worried about lack of money. Where's the money going to come from? Where's poverty consciousness? Until the pain got enough where I committed to a new direction. I asked for help. That's the first thing, asking for help. Asking for help. And not seeing that as a weakness, but actually a strength and a key to unlock your happiness. To go on a different direction is to ask for help. So if you guys want my help and you want to do a session with me, PM me now. I'm going to drop a link below. I'm officially opening 3 spots to do a Success Blocks eliminated 90-minute session with you. The feedback on this session is life-changing. I had one lady, she hadn't talked to, a family member for a while. Right afterwards, she executed, and now they're in dialogue. And it's not all about just making a decision to make more money. Sometimes it's repairing a relationship. Sometimes we're on the session blowing up all this worry and fear that you got, all these damn beliefs that you picked up along the journey. They're sucking the life out of you and not allowing you to commit and move forward. So if you want to work with me as a team, you want to try out a session with me, jump on a Success Blocks Eliminated Masterclass, where I'm going to work with you for 90 minutes to figure out what's your number one success block, and then go in there and fix it so it's never a problem again. And it'll be the most valuable session that you've ever been on. And plus you'll get the recording of it so you can listen to it forever. On repeat, 3 spots, make a decision, pull the trigger, commit today. Love you guys. My heart goes out to you. Allow your dreams to come true and commit and do whatever it takes. Bye.